you so much for doing this right now. I know you're in a very difficult condition. Could you tell us a little bit about the condition you're in right now?
Yeah, actually, my name is Yawar. I am in Sumi right now, which is like 40 kilometers from Russia border. The situation here is very, very bad. Like from yesterday, there's bombing around our city. So the students are very panic here. And like there is no electricity, no water in our hostel. We didn't cook from yesterday. And also the weather condition is very bad here. There's snow outside. So we are just collecting the snow and using as water. Yes.
Has anyone been able to reach you? Have you been able to reach the Indian embassy?
Till now, there is no advisory, no calls from embassy, and we are calling the embassy from last 4 days. They are not picking our phone also.
Uh, do you have enough groceries, enough supplies? Do you have food with you? Is there somebody helping you people out with food and groceries?
There is no use of this food because there is no water. How we'll cook the food? If we have stuff, how will we cook? We are just eating the bread. We have some 2-3 breads. We are using those breads till now.
And the Indian embassy had asked all Indians to move to certain points. Has that been possible for any of you?
Actually, the Sumi, it's like the roads are blocked. No, there's no train through our city, so we can't reach to the western side. They are telling us to reach western side, but we can't reach there because the roads are blocked and there's no transport here. So how will we reach there? It's impossible for us.
Has there been
And
any
moreover,
bombing?
side.
Yeah,
What?
sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you say it again?
And the western, the embassy said the Ukrainians, the Indian students to move to the west side, but the west side is about thousands kilometer away from us, so we can't move to the west side because in between in the road there is a lot of firing. As you see, it's war condition, so there is firing, bombing at any place, and how can we travel thousands of kilometer? It's very risky and unsafe. So we are at a place in Sumi where every means of transport is disconnected from any other part of Ukraine. Roads are blocked, trains are destroyed, damaged, so we can't move anywhere. We need our government, our Indian government, to help us, to reach out us, to evacuate us from here, because we are at the border of Russia and Ukraine.
Yesterday there was 2 blasts and we were just standing right here near this window and
we saw
the lightning and everything, and you can imagine how terrifying the situation can be, and we were panicking, so it was really difficult, and the students were rushing to the bunkers and the people fainted.
Yeah,
because
3 girls fainted yesterday.
And there was no water. We were having no water to give them. So just understand what is the situation over here.
I can't even begin to imagine the situation you're in right
It is
now.
the 9th day and we are just going for this same thing each and every day. It is the 9th day today.
And for continuously 3 hours, there is shelling outside. We heard the loud sounds of the firing. So you just imagine our situation.
We are just normally we are sitting, and just the other next minute we are just said to just go down to bunkers, move down. We don't know what will happen to us.
And
we
there
don't
is
know
a lot
what will come to us in any minute, any second. We don't know anything.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to us in next.
A family there, they are just wanting us to come back, and Indian government, we request you, please help us so that we can go back to our family safe.
Is there any message? Could you all please state your names and send through any message that you would want to send to either the Indian government or your families or anybody else watching?
We just want Indian government to help us and evacuate us as soon as possible. All of the students over here, the situation is not good. Please try to understand.
How many students are there right now?
There are around 700
Yeah.
students in Sumi.
No, from India, there are 700
So it-
students.
Yes, only Indian.
Right now in Sumi, there are only 700, but in many other cities, there were many students, Indian students.
So we are 700 Indian students stuck in the hostels right now.
Right now. We have nowhere to go, only the bunkers. And
It's very unsafe for us to travel as well.
Well, we really do hope that your message is able to reach the right people, and we can only hope that it does reach the right people, and we hope that all of you are safe and sound with us here in India as soon as possible. Nothing would make us happier